New beginnings. It's a renewal of hope, an excitement about the future. We specialize in new beginnings at Newberry County Memorial Hospital. There is no greater joy.
It was such a joy for us to have our daughter here at New Beginnings. I know several times we had, questions about, what to do or, just many different things about our new little baby, and the nurses and the staff were so wonderful.
The hospital made it so easy, so pleasant. It was really a beautiful experience.
Darien has been such a joy in my life, and we had a great time, and New Beginnings was a great place to start.
At New Beginnings, we are excited about the future for you and your baby. And that's why we prepared for that future by doubling the size of our birthing unit and by providing beautiful contemporary birthing suites, advanced technology, and a modern nursery. Even with all of these facility changes and new technology, we have not forgotten that ultimately it's about you, your comfort, your convenience, your joy.
Childbirth is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and we want to make sure that the moms and the dads have a wonderful experience while they're here. We want to make sure that they feel confident enough when they leave from here to take care of that baby on their own, and make sure that they are comfortable working with the baby in breastfeeding and bathing in basic infant care.
For me, it's very, very rewarding to go home at the end of the day and know that I've helped teach somebody how to take care of their new baby.
We're a small staff, and we can provide that one-on-one care to the patient, unlike some of the larger hospitals. So we feel like we offer that personal touch close to home.
There are so many decisions to make about the birth of your baby. That's why we want your decision to choose New Beginnings to be easy. We want your decision to start with confidence in us, confidence that we offer the latest in medical technology and services, confidence in our modernized nursery with 3 areas of care, and confidence in our experienced staff and their exceptional training.
New Beginnings was my first choice because of the staff, and I was very confident about it because of where the location is, and this is a good hospital.
We really wanted a small hospital, wanted that small town feel, and that's one of the reasons we live around here, is because we like that small town feel. And when we got here, we didn't doubt the decision at all.
We're real excited about the new technology that we have, the central monitoring, which allows us to be able to monitor all of the patients, whether or not we're sitting at the desk. It's wonderful to be able to know what's going on in the patient's room, even when we don't have our eyes visibly on that patient.
Once your baby's here, we have a child infant security system so that you can be guaranteed that your baby's not going to walk out of the door undetected.
One of my favorite things that happened when I had my son was, in the room they have a curtain, and on the other side of the curtain was my mom and my dad. And as soon as the baby was born, they took him over to this bassinet, and they were able to weigh him, do his footprints, clean him, tie him off, do everything they needed to do right there in the room. My family was there to watch it all. Even though I was busy, they were there. They have pictures of everything, and it was right there in my room.
The technology was so neat. It really gave you the confidence that you could have the whole experience in one room. The baby didn't have to leave the room. The baby, got to stay in there with me immediately after birth, which was really amazing.
You should feel very confident bringing your babies here to Newberry. We do have a lot of amenities, such as 24/7 anesthesia coverage for epidurals.
We've had doctors deliver their own babies here, and I think that speaks a lot for itself.
By choosing New Beginnings, you can be confident that you'll have the most specialized care for you and your baby in the most comfortable surroundings. You can also be confident that you have immediate access to a team of birthing specialists and physicians who'll be there for you and answer any questions for you. All of this right here in Newberry at New Beginnings.
When you're here in the hospital, you have a one-on-one nurse during your labor, delivery, recovery, and postpartum experience. We try to maintain that continuity of care so that that one person is able to help you go from the laboring process. They're there with you to help control your pain. They're there with you during the delivery, and they're there with you afterwards to help transition you into motherhood.
We are giving back rubs, we're holding hands, we're assisting them in pushing. We are always within 20 feet of the patient, whether we're at the desk or not. You know, we can hear what's going on, we can see the monitoring system.
Throughout the whole process, we're there for them to answer questions, to offer comfort, just to make it as joyful for them as we possibly can.
It was actually both a convenience and a comfort to know that our physician did have privileges here at this hospital, that, you know, we didn't have to go very far to be able to have our physician deliver our child.
The birth of your baby will be so memorable, so remarkable. You'll want to choose a peaceful, beautiful, and caring birthing center where you, your family, and friends can celebrate this blessed event. At New Beginnings, we're proud to provide the utmost in comfort and care for you and your baby.
It was very comfortable. They had control settings of your air conditioning, your facilities, and the bathroom. You had your own private bathroom.
Oh, that room is absolutely the most comfortable room. It's large. There's room for everybody in the family. You're able to have your own bathroom, walk-in shower.
My husband had plenty of space to stretch out and sleep when he wanted to, or we had family in for dinner one night.
It was just a good experience for us because, like I said, it's our first child, and we wanted everything to be comfortable for my wife. But it was a good experience for us.
All the things that we need for delivery are in the room, and we just open the door and we start pulling out delivery room table, baby monitoring system and all, the warmer to get the baby comfortable and keep mom's attention right there so she can be comfortable knowing that her baby is being taken care of right in front of her as soon as delivery is over.
When babies are first born, the first few hours of life is when they do the most bonding. So that's why it's important for moms to feel comfortable with the rooming in, and also to feel comfortable that they know their child is healthy, and if anything should go wrong, we'll be right there to help them and to just comfort them in any ways that they would need comforting.
Newberry County Memorial Hospital offers exceptional care with a personal touch close to home. And that means New Beginnings can offer the greatest convenience to you. New Beginnings is the right place to start your family right here in Newberry.
My wife told me when she was feeling labor pains, you know, I got excited. You know, I didn't want to drive too fast. So it was a little convenient to know that I didn't have to speed and get stopped or anything like that.
From being able to deliver your baby here to being able to have specialists come in and consult with you about breastfeeding, about childbirth education.
It's nice and convenient for them. They're not having to run to Columbia to learn this or do these classes. They can get it right here in the hometown of Newberry.
It was very convenient for me to come down here to Newberry because it's closer to home, and also that my doctors and my friends and my family also could be with me.
New Beginnings at Newberry County Memorial Hospital is ready and prepared to share in the ultimate experience of your life, the birth of your baby. We'd like to invite you to come by and visit with us personally and see what we can offer you right here in Newberry. We want your decision to have your baby at New Beginnings to be an easy one to make so that you can confidently choose comfort and convenience close to home, where we promise to be with you every step of the way.
I can't explain the joy that I feel just being able to see Dad hold that baby for the first time, or Mom smiling at that little one for the first time, or having their very first grandchild. It just gives me that much joy in knowing that I've had just a small part in helping them to have a good experience.
It was a big joy to have my baby here at New Beginnings.
The wonderful surroundings and the setting was just, couldn't have made a better start for us and our daughter. And we just wanted to thank everyone here at New Beginnings, the nurses and the physicians and the staff, everyone, for making that beginning so wonderful for us.
There is no greater joy.